Now, why you gotta stand sideways like that, dude? Okay. Okay. The game actually hurt me. You can go back to turning sideways. There was nothing wrong with it. What's up, guys? Holy crap. I had no hook for this video whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest, I had nothing. No plans. I was basically just gonna hop on here, hopefully get some good clips for a montage, an intro montage. Please God, I hope I'm able to get some good clips in this video. Otherwise, there's gonna be no montage. And I'm just gonna have to stick with sexualizing these skins. Which isn't bad. That's a good hook in itself. Nobody's complaining about that. I'm using this thingy-majiggy gun. I forgot the name of it. The 93R, dude. Oh, hi. Nice shot, dude. God damn. Not many people use this this 93R burst pistol anymore because, well, let's be honest, it kind of sucks. Get up here real quick. Oh. Listen, all right? I went off the edge of my mouse pad when I looked over to the right. That's what happened. I promise you. I play with like a full 100% keyboard, so usually my hand just rests a little bit further to the right. And so I'm closer to the right edge of the mouse pad than usual. Oh damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is traumatizing. What? Dude, he got blasted, dude. Right before my eyes. And I'm blind. What? Hi. Dude, you know what? I know you're trying to line up a shot on me. I hate you. I hate you, dude. There's just other better guns compared to this dinky little pistol thingy. It's not even a pistol. This is a goddamn water gun. This thing is, it's a freaking, it doesn't even shoot Skittles. I swear to God, this is like my third take right now, and I'm just gonna go with it because I keep dying to these snipers. I have hated listen, y'all hate snipers now, okay? Y'all hate snipers now, but I've been saying snipers are annoying and they piss me off and they suck for 2 seasons now. Y'all just recently noticing that they're freaking annoying. I've been saying this for a while. Oh, that's a freaking ledge. Thankfully, I have a dash. Come here, buddy. Anime bottle. Got him midair. Got him midair. The reason I hesitated on shooting him is because I thought I had my stun gun still out. Oh. Okay. Let's take it easy on the destruction here, right? Intensity. Watch this move. Watch this move. Watch this one. Watch that one. Watch that one. Watch that one. Yup. I'm gonna be honest. What the hell is going on? Dude, there's been... Do you see this? It's not... Oh, it rendered in finally. Okay, that was weird. I don't know where you were going, dude. You know, now that I think about it, I haven't seen many people using this gun. Oh, I'm so dead. And that's like because there are obvious way better options, and it feels like I'm shooting freaking peas, dude. Little peas in a pod. This is a terrible feeling gun, dude. I'm not gonna lie on that. Hey, use my dash. Cause let's be honest, guys. The ranked this season is hella scuffed. Like hold up, experiment. So if I get hit with this, it makes me drop. It makes me drop that. Whoa, that's interesting. The whole meta this season is pretty bad. Not just in the sense of like what guns are good, what guns are bad. It's also a matter of like the whole situation that they put themselves in. When you don't have a premier game mode that you want to... Oh, come on, dude. When you don't have a premier game mode that you want to be the face of the game and the whole ranked experience, it produces a multitude of problems that we're starting to see, you know, manifest themselves even this far into the season that we probably wouldn't have noticed beforehand. Like, just to start off with, like Embark basically shot themselves in the foot when they were designing this whole season ranked switch. Because if you think about it, the people who enjoy terminal attack, you're screwing over both player bases, the people who enjoy terminal attack and the people who enjoy the normal ranked experience. That was a perfect nade. I can't believe I jumped in with a gun that wasn't reloaded. Come on. If you think about it from both perspectives, like a person who likes Terminal Attack as the ranked game mode, because believe it or not, there are people who like that. You know, as rare as it might seem, people do like that game mode. What incentive do you have to play the ranked mode and grind it out when you know that next season it's literally going to mean nothing? When you start off the season and you present this whole change as like a placeholder for just to be able to make changes and present fixes to the original ranked game mode, you're telling people, okay, whatever we do here ain't gonna mean nothing. So why even grind it? That you see what I'm saying right there? And also at the same time, if a person likes the original game mode, the original ranked mode, you're screwing them over. And you're also screwing over the people who like the original game mode because you took that out to begin with. You see what I'm saying? Like, both player bases got screwed. There was no win-win in this situation. They shot themselves in the foot the way they handled it. So sitting from that perspective and that angle, you can start to see why I don't think that this whole ranked change was supposed to be temporary. And I think it was more of like a PR thing. Because you all remember when they announced this change and the whole community outrage and everything backlashing towards them because, hey, you guys made this change and they didn't like it. I feel like it was more of a response to that. You can see how there would be no win-win in this situation, so why would they make that change to begin with? So what does that have to do with the meta, though? And what does it have to do with it being as bad as it currently might be and what people think it is?
A reminder that our contestants will not experience
Is that guy... Dude, you are a falling star. Holy cow. That was freaking Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story 1. That's not flying, that's falling with style. You know, for a gun, that kind of sucks. I'm not doing too bad.
have taken control and they are on the move.
When you have these two separate game modes that you're trying to balance the game for, and one is supposed to be the placeholder and one is supposed to be the main game mode that they're trying to balance it for, what game mode do you balance it for? What game mode do you balance the guns for? Answer that question, because like either way, you're screwing things over. If you balance it for Terminal Attack, which is the current game mode, okay, cool, it works, but people don't really like that game mode and they prefer the other one, and all the other game modes get screwed over, and as a result, right, you're balancing it for that game mode. If you balance it for the tournament game mode, then you're screwing over the people who are currently trying to grind ranked, even though there probably isn't that many of that people. So what do you balance the game for? How do you balance the guns then? What am I looking at? Where are the enemies? Which one? Who? Nobody knows who's who right now, dude. Everybody's lost, dude. So then, so basically, what do you balance the game for then? Which game mode do you balance it for? And their answer to this problem that they kind of made themselves is that, okay, the World Tour game mode, we're gonna have that balance separate than what is in any other game mode. Like whatever I'm playing right now, like if you play the regular cash out game mode, its balance is different than the regular World Tour game mode, at least as far as game mode wise. Weapon meta wise, that's a completely different story, but game mode and gameplay changes also do kind of represent themselves and show themselves in weapon balance as well, because some weapons might be viable in one game mode and some weapons might not be viable in other game modes, as we see with the sniper in Terminal Attack versus the regular power shift. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Or not power shift, the regular catch out, the tournament mode. I keep mixing up the game modes. I'll never understand the game modes in this game. I swear to God. But anyways, you see what I'm saying with game modes affect weapon balance at the same time. And I'm not one to know how the weapon balance should be and how bad it currently is, what changes should be made to fix it. That's not something I would know and I would be an expert at. Because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played this game seriously. I haven't played it. Because I obviously don't have that level of experience in the regular game modes or in ranked for that matter. So I wouldn't know what's the best changes and what's the best course of action to take, what weapons are broken and how you should change them. That's just not something I would know. Embark would have to look at other streamers' feedback, people who play the game 24/7 and know the game in and out for weapon balance feedback on that kind of thing. Oh my. I will say, just because a weapon is annoying to play against doesn't necessarily mean that it's broken. Like the sniper, I've been saying since I think it's like season 1 that it is my most disliked weapon on a light to play against. I hate it. I absolutely hate playing in modes and lobbies where there's a sniper off in the distance just taking shots at you. And it's even more annoying in terminal attack where you get one dude could just take a shot at you straight off the rip and put your entire team at a disadvantage just because he managed to hit a shot that you have no chance of fighting against. If you aim in at the sniper, who's, you know, trying to take a shot at you and your entire team at the beginning of the round, you're basically screwed because the amount of damage you're gonna do on that light is nowhere near worth taking that fight from that distance at that range. So it's almost like if you have a sniper on your team in terminal attack, it's almost just like getting free damage. It's just getting a free advantage at the beginning of the map. If he can hit his shots, it puts your team at an advantage. It's that plain and simple. In the regular game mode, just because the sniper is annoying to play against, like there'll be one on the crane just shooting at you every now and then, right? Like, yeah, it's annoying, sure, but it's, you know, it's not broken by any means. So Embark is in this terrible situation now where they really can't do much to kind of rectify the situation, which granted, they did put themselves in that position. That's kind of on them. The whole transition to terminal attack was just handled poorly, very, very poorly. And now that they're there, there's really not much you can do. I know the easy answer, what everybody is gonna say, and probably have said in my previous videos, is that just revert the change. Just make terminal attack. Just take terminal attack out of ranked and make ranked or world tool ranked again, is what they're gonna say. But it doesn't. It's honestly, it's not that simple, because now the entire ranked system and progression is based off of that time frame that you had. I just died to a random mine, by the way. I don't know how that happened. The whole ranked season is tied to the season. So if you have, now we have like what, 30 days, 40 days left in the season, and if you just like flip that switch and make it ranked now, everything is going to be scuffed. It's going to be even worse than just leaving terminal attack in there. Matchmaking will be scuffed. It'll be just plain outright bad, because you won't have that. Nobody will have their ranks, and by the time people get their ranks, God damn it, dude. Freaking RPG. Nobody's gonna have their ranks, and by the time everybody gets their ranks and kind of like has that period where there's enough people in ranked with their ranks to have a reasonable matchmaking, the season's gonna be over. So you're gonna have this whole season of ranked where matchmaking is just scuffed. You're gonna be playing against pros in the same lobbies as like irons. It's not gonna make any sense, and it's gonna be a terrible matchmaking experience for everybody involved. Not that it already kind of isn't, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not gonna fix the problem. It's like the easy solution that everyone's gonna point at, but in my eyes, that's not gonna fix it. It's kind of weird how I found myself talking about ranked this entire time. This entire video, I went off on a tangent a little bit. I'm not really one to care about meta that much, or ranked, like, at all. I mostly just play power shift, as you guys can see. So it is kind of ironic that I'm sitting here talking about the meta and ranked, but it is something that kind of concerns me. And not that it's my expert opinion, not that I know what I'm talking about and that Embark should act upon my, feedback at all. Not that I'm giving feedback at all, but I know where to draw the line and kind of where to let other people have the floor for this conversation. Because I know that weapon meta and balance is not my expertise. I haven't played this game anywhere near enough to know what I'm talking about on that subject. Embark should have to know that themselves, or reach out to people who stream the game and who play the game 24/7 to know what they're talking about. Anyway, that's the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to click here to watch this one next.